Well, you guys, it's happened. The Verge is pulling another oopsie, which you can see in Boogie's video right there. Oopsie. They are striking channels now that did any kind of reaction to their how to build a PC video, which was so horrible. So a little backstory. About 4 or 5 months ago, they put out a PC build tutorial. This thing was so bad that they had to remove the likes to dislikes. They ended up removing comments, and then they flat out deleted the video a day or two later. And one of the things I even discussed in my own build reaction is that the internet never forgets. And there were so many re-uploads of it, which luckily I was able to see a re-upload, and I just hit record, and then watched it. It's the first time I had seen it. Matter of fact, I had so many people mad at me because I was pausing it. They're like, you're pausing it every 20 or 30 seconds. Would you shut up and let the video play? But I also know that in order to do fair use, there has to be commentary. I'm not just going to have me blindly staring at a video for the entire length of the video and not saying anything. So I did a reaction to this video, and it went viral. So right now it's sitting at 502,000 views. It's by far the biggest video on my channel. I primarily do live streams. I do live streams. I'll do a couple reaction videos. I'll do some gaming funny skit videos, but that's kind of it. Primarily live streaming is what I do. So if I get hit with a copyright strike, which I have not been hit yet, Review Tech USA has been hit and Bitwit has been hit. And here's the funny thing about this, okay? Review Tech USA, they have over 800,000 subscribers. Bitwit, 1.3 million subscribers. I am like really a drop in the bucket compared to these channels. So when I watched Boogie's video, I was like, okay, I guarantee I'm going to go check my video and I have a strike. Like, because why wouldn't I? If these bigger guys are getting hit who have, you know, teams and management teams and whatever on their side and they're going after them, then they're definitely coming after me. So, of course, I went over to mine and I went to go look, and I keep refreshing this every now and then because I'm waiting to see if it's going to happen. Hasn't happened yet. No strike, which is funny because if you do a search for it, I'm like the third hit. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if it's going to happen. But maybe since Boogie put out his video and since Rich put out his Twitter video, maybe that's kind of like asked them to pump the brakes on it. So who knows? Maybe they'll reverse those strikes. I don't know. I hope they do, because that would suck to have happen, especially if YouTube is your primary source of income. But Rich put out this video about it.
So it's not just happening to me. Out of nowhere today, I get a strike on one of my videos. I'm like, what the hell? Why do I have a strike? So I look, and it was, let's cringe at the Verge's PC build video. That disastrous video where some guy poorly put together a PC, gave you a whole bunch of misinformation. It's like, if you want to know how not to build a PC, this was it. I did a live stream back in like mid-September, okay? And it was the epitome of fair use. My face was in the video. I heavily commented throughout the whole viewing of the video. It was a commentary. It is like why fair use exists. All of a sudden, I guess Vox Media, because their feelings were hurt, they want to sweep that video happened under the rug. And they're striking down like Kyle from Bitwit and other people's videos because their feelings are hurt. It's fair use. We legally have the right to comment on it, and it's commentary. But because they're trying to damage control, they're striking everyone's accounts. They still have a strike on my account because I did a commentary on their video. Why don't companies realize that this never ends well for them? Like, do you think this is going to be good PR for you, Vox, that you're abusing YouTube's copyright system? Do you think this is going to end well for you, that it's going to give you good PR?
Okay, so he goes on his rant, and he's pissed, and I completely understand why he's pissed. But again, the fact that this has not happened to me yet, I mean, I'm happy that it hasn't. But at the same time, like I said, I've had friends tell me, just remove the video, you don't have anything to worry about. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I want it to be out there. You can't bully somebody into removing a video because copy strikes are being thrown around. I saw it happen when I saw Boogie's video, and Boogie, damn you, Boogie. So like Boogie's putting out this video, right? And he's commenting on the people that have done it. So Science Studio's done it, Christopher Yee's done it, Wiltshire Tutorials have done it, like I've done it, and in the middle of him doing it, I was like, oh shit, I'm in Boogie's video. But then I realized kind of like what the topic is. And I was obviously listening to it beforehand, but I was just like, man, I hope this doesn't happen, because I think in my brain too, like, I didn't realize the Vox and the Verge were like one. So, Boogie, you called me out, man. I love you, Boogie. You're an amazing guy. And if I get striked, I'm coming to you, and you better let me live in one of your houses. By the way, I have a wife and 3 kids and a couple dogs, so I hope that's cool. We need a lot of space. So, but anyway, so this is the video.
Big tech channels. Out of the Verge's credit, if you go check YouTube, you will see there's still at least a couple of reaction videos still up. Here's one, 500K, 900K, 900K. So they haven't struck them all yet, but they definitely struck riches. But this isn't a copyright flag, by the way. This is a copyright strike. It's not.
I saw this and I was like, oh shit, I'm in Boogie 298's video. That's awesome. But it's also, shit, I'm in Boogie 298's video. If I get a strike, oh, man. Okay, again, like, I'm a live streaming channel, so if I get a strike, then I can't stream for 90 days. If I can't stream for 90 days, then I'm out of the algorithm, and any kind of forward momentum I have going is now halted. And then I couldn't upload for 2 weeks. So, man, it would suck. I've been working on it for 2 years. It would suck that if it just all of a sudden went away. But again, this is not my primary source of income. So I'd still be fine. It would just suck. But, man, I really hope that it gets situated. And maybe the fact that I haven't been hit by it yet, and some of the other guys haven't been hit by it yet, and the attention that it's now drawing, they might have to pump the brakes on it a little bit. Or maybe they're taking their time and watching all the videos and deciding they want which one. I don't know. The funny thing is like, them going through and saying what they did, and their reaction to it was that they were getting racist comments and harassment. Now, I will say, in my own video, in the comments section, I would have a lot of racist comments on it, and I would just delete the comments. I don't need to see it. I'm not being a racist by commenting on your video. I'm not harassing you, and I don't want people leaving that type of comments on my own video, so I just remove those comments and go about my business. So if that happens, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, and I'm almost at a loss of what else to say about it. I mean, if it happens, it happens. So if you do the search on the Verge and you do the Verge PC build and you don't see this stupid thumbnail, then you'll know that my channel was hit, and I'll probably tweet about it, so you can hit my Twitter, and we'll find out together. Man, this really sucks. So I really hope that these guys get their channels back and these strikes overturned, or however they go about doing that. Ah, man, it's just unfortunate. So The Verge, you suck. If you want to copy strike my video, feel free. I'm not going to remove it. If anything, you probably now have drawn more attention to my own video, so thank you for that. So I guess we'll go from there.